It was a warm summer morning, and the park was alive with vibrant energy. Sunlight poured through the trees, casting dappled shadows on the emerald grass. A grasshopper named Greg was enjoying the day, hopping through the park with his guitar. He loved playing music, chatting with friends, and living for the moment. While Greg strummed a cheerful tune under a shady tree, he noticed a group of ants marching by, carrying heavy loads of supplies. They looked busy, determined, and a bit tired. Greg called out, "Hey there, ants! Why not take a break? Come enjoy the sunshine and listen to my music." One of the ants, Alice, paused just long enough to reply, "Thanks, Greg, but we've got work to do. Winter is coming, and we need to store food to survive." Greg chuckled. "Winter? That's months away. Why waste such a beautiful day worrying about something so far off?" Alice gave him a polite smile. "Planning ahead is never a waste of time. When the cold comes, you'll see why it matters." With that, she rejoined the line of ants, disappearing into their bustling hill. Days turned into weeks. Greg continued playing his music and enjoying life, while the ants tirelessly worked to gather supplies. Sometimes Greg teased them, calling out, "You ants sure know how to take the fun out of life." The ants would just smile and keep moving. As the weeks turned into months, the park began to change. The vibrant greens of summer gave way to the rich oranges and reds of autumn. Leaves carpeted the ground, and the air grew crisp and cool. Greg noticed the chill but shrugged it off, plucking a melancholy tune from his guitar strings as he watched the leaves swirl in the breeze. Soon winter arrived in full force, blanketing the park in snow. The grasshopper's guitar strings grew stiff from the cold, and he struggled to find food or warmth. Greg wandered the empty park, shivering and hungry, regretting his carefree summer days. Desperate, he found himself near the ants' hill. Light glowed faintly from inside, and he could hear cheerful chatter and the clinking of dishes. Gathering his courage, Greg knocked on the entrance. Alice appeared, her expression a mix of surprise and concern. "Greg, what are you doing out here in the cold?" she asked. Greg hung his head. "I didn't prepare for winter like you did. I thought I'd be fine, but now I don't have anywhere to go. Could you help me?" Alice sighed, but her tone was kind. "Greg, we tried to warn you. It's not that we don't want to help, but we worked hard all summer to gather enough for our colony. If we share too much, we might not make it through the winter ourselves." Greg nodded sadly. "I understand. I made my choices, and now I have to face the consequences. I just wish I had listened sooner." Alice thought for a moment, then said, "We can't take you in completely, but we'll share a little to get you through the worst days. Next year, though, you'll need to plan better." Grateful, Greg thanked her and promised to learn from his mistakes. He spent the rest of the winter surviving on what little the ants could spare. When spring returned, Greg picked up his guitar but also began helping the ants, balancing his love for music with the importance of preparation. The experience taught Greg a valuable lesson. Enjoying the moment is important, but so is planning for the future. In today's world, it's a reminder to balance pleasure and responsibility. Whether it's saving money, investing in personal growth, or preparing for life's inevitable challenges.